Take your cut.
Uncle, what's the meaning of this?
8 grand is your cut. Don't come in tomorrow.
I made you nearly 30 million in 3 years, and you hand me 8 grand?
Dad, why'd you drive me here? It reeks. I'd rather be back at the villa with the AC. Stop whining and get over here. Come on, today I'm showing you the site. All of this will be yours.
You promised me a 50-50 split. Now 8 grand is supposed to get rid of me?
8 grand is generous. You're just a rebar grunt. That's my daily allowance.
But that was your promise.
For 3 years I gave you all in. Even bought your father's supplements every holiday. Giving you 8 grand is already too much. If I hadn't lined up work for you all these years, you'd still be out there begging for scraps. Foreman Wong lived on site day and night. Busted his ass in the sun and rain for 3 years, and all he gets is 8 grand. Everything he builds is being handed to someone else. The rebar crew he trained for 3 years, not his anymore. Xiaoza, your cousin graduated. Time to hand the crew back to him.
Hand it back. Every man in that crew, I trained personally. That Lufu hasn't shown his face once.
So what? Your cousin's an Ivy League grad. You think an uneducated nobody like you can run a crew better than him? Exactly. You're an outsider, hanging around our family site every day. What's that supposed to look like?
Uncle, so you see me as an outsider too?
Look, you may not have Xiaofu's education, but you're still young. Spending every day on site is a dead end. Right, bro. You should learn from me. Have some ambition. Always leaning on my dad. What's that about?
Fine. I won't come in tomorrow.
Now you're talking. When you get home, give your parents my regards. Oh, and check the rebar again today. Fix anything that's off. Dad. Cousin's filthy and pathetic now. Just a broke-ass relative. No need to deal with him anymore. Shofun. Shofun, you okay? It's all my fault. If it weren't for this damn leg, you and Xiaoza wouldn't have to scrape by like this.
Don't say that. You took that rebar to save Chengdui.
And what did he do?
Now he's living in a mansion, driving a luxury car, while his savior rots in a shipping container. How did I end up with such a heartless brother?
Keep it down. Our son still works for him. It would crush him to hear that. And besides, he said, he'd give our son half the profits. He must still care about us.
3 years. 3 years I pulled all-nighters doing material takeoffs. Saving him money, making him rich. Taking the night shifts nobody else would touch. My dad broke his leg, saving his life. And he's got my mom hauling cement. If he won't treat us like family, I'm done with this site. I'm going out on my own.
Xiaoza, what are you packing for?
Mom, we're moving.
And moving?
Yeah, moving. I quit working for Uncle. I'm starting my own business.
Your own business? Son, what are you talking about?
You had a good thing going with your uncle. You can't just walk away.
8,000 yuan.
3 years of profit-sharing wages, and it's 8,000 yuan. Wasn't it supposed to be 50-50?
That's what Uncle promised. 50-50.
Promised. After I saved his life. He swore he'd make Xiaoza a manager. And what happened? Next thing we knew, Xiaoza was hauling rebar on site. Doing the dirtiest, hardest labor. Starting a business costs money everywhere. Take this. You've got the skills. Your father believes in you.
Dad, that's you and Mom's retirement money.
Retirement? You've been walked all over like this.
And it cuts us like a knife.
Son, my leg's useless now. But you've got real skill. You built one rebar crew. You can build another.
We believe in you. Mom, Dad, don't worry. We gave me plus this 8 grand. It's enough to start a company. But first I need to put together my own crew.
Hey! Stop slacking off. I pay you to work. Not to wipe your damn sweat. Young Lu. I heard Wang Zhe is recruiting at the job fair today. Says he's putting together his own rebar crew. Who the hell does he think he is? No credentials. Who worker annoying him? Sure, he can eyeball a material takeoff, but can that skill put food on the table? Every job site in the city, big or small, runs through my father. Even if I'm in, there won't be any work of him. You believe me? He won't last a month. He'll come crawling back, begging. And when he does, I'll dump the dirtiest, hardest jobs on him. Ha 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 ha. Hey, young boss, which company are you with?
My own. Just opened it.
Listen, brother, every job in this city has been locked up by Lu Chongdui. Even if you hire us, there's no work. How are we supposed to eat? You're wasting our time.
Hold on, everyone. I've got a real skill. Watch this, and if you think I'm the real deal, join me. This rebar has 3 hidden bends and 2 hairline cracks. Now it's straight.
Damn! That's some serious skill. Count me in, brother. I'm with you. A man with your talent is bound for big things. Good name. Integrity first.
We've got the people, we've got the place. Now all we need is work.
But almost every job site in this city is wrapped up by your uncle. He's even hoarding small residential renovation jobs.
I'll take the jobs my uncle won't touch. Small gigs, custom work. If he turns his nose up at it, we'll take it.
Run the material takeoff this way, and rebar alone runs over 300 grand. Give me $1 million, and I'll make it happen.
Really? A small villa, and you're charging me $1 million in materials?
This takeoff's padded by at least 30%. Sir, don't sign. She's ripping you off.
Who the hell are you accusing of scamming?
Young man, one look at the drawings and you're calling my daughter a liar?
Sorry, I jumped to conclusions. Thought she was running a con. But this quote, it's definitely off.
Oh yeah? Enlighten me. What's wrong with it?
It's a 3-story building.
Frame structure.
Going by the dimensions on the drawings, main bars and stirrups combined. Total steel should be 11.8 tons, not 15. And at the beam column joints, you can use mechanical couplers instead of lap splicing. Saves 12% on steel. For the foundation, monolithic pour instead of segmented. Another 20 grand saved on labor and formwork. All in, 218K, and it'll be done right.
Dad, he might be onto something.
Young man, where'd you learn all this?
Picked it up on the job site. Hands-on.
Impressive. These mechanical couplers, faster and cheaper. 20 years in design, and I never considered it. Even small projects can use this. Allow me to introduce myself. Chin Ziyuan, Director of the Municipal Design Institute. And you are?
Wang Zhe. I run a small rebar crew of my own.
Wang Zhe. Let's swap numbers. You've got fresh ideas. I'll send work your way if something fits. Picked up 3 more today. All neighborhood renovations. And small private residential jobs.
Heard aunties praising our fair prices at the store.
Cheap, solid work. More dependable than the big firms.
Exactly. That's the reputation we want. Dad, we're not fighting Lu Changwei for the big contracts. We're going to nail the small jobs and do them right. One happy client brings us 10 more.
That's the truth.
Eat more. You're getting skinny.
Lu Fu, what is wrong with you lately? You never come to the site. No real work. Just hiding. Dad, the site's filthy and the sun's brutal. Why would I go there? The workers have their own supervisors. You know that. Your cousin Wang Zhe started his own company. Company? My ass. I already checked. It's a shabby shop with a few grunts. Scrap hustling. Dad, what kind of jobs is he even getting? Crap jobs our company wouldn't touch. All pain, no profit. Fine, fine. If you're so worried. Tomorrow I'll check his shop and see that broke cousin is really up to. You better wise up. Is this Boss Wang? Wang Zhe.
Hello. May I ask who's calling?
People in my neighborhood said you do quality work at fair prices. Never overcharges a client by a single cent.
I can't guarantee how much I'll save you, but I can guarantee I won't overcharge you by 1 cent.
Ha! I like your style. So, let's talk about my project. I'm building a 2-story workshop on my property outside the city. 8,000 SQM. Tight budget, quality first. Run numbers.
Mainframe rebar comes to 8.2 tons, with structural columns and tie beams, totals 9.6 tons. If we use HRB 400 grade steel for the column mains, cold drawn life reserves, and switch the cantilever here to pre-stressed, we can save another 1.8 tons. Material and fab, all in, 368,000.
368,000? I quoted 3 other firms. Cheapest came in at 700,000.
I got my own process.
Boss Wang, with a gap that wide. You really think you can deliver?
Boss Zhang, I'll back it with my parents' retirement fund. If I screw up, you don't pay a cent.
Deal. Pleasure doing business. You pull this off. My whole circle runs small factories. I'll send every one of them your way. Ha! Look at this crooked-ass sign. Cousin wrote it himself, no doubt. Looks like young Master Fu's got clients inside. That gentleman carries himself well. Must be here on business. I'm the young master of Lu Construction.
Boss Wong, I'll have the contract sent over tomorrow.
Well, cousin. This dump actually landed a job.
What do you want?
An 8,000 square meter shoebox? One bit my dad takes without thinking will keep you busy for life.
Big jobs, big moves. Small jobs, small moves.
Cousin, take some advice. Quit while you're behind. How long you gonna grind this penny ante hustle? Go big my dad. He might still let you haul bricks on site.
Don't run your mouth, Lu Fu. A year from now, we'll see who's begging who.
Ha! My dad, begging you? Dream on. Not even a month, you'll be on your knees to me. Dad, I scoped it out. That sad little shop, 2 or 3 workers. Nothing to worry about. They'll be lucky to gnaw on scraps our company leaves behind. Scraps? He won't even get scraps. Cut him off for good. Let him run his mouth today. List recent small clients we worked with via Zasheen. Just the names and contacts. Get it to me. Mr. Zhang, that factory job of yours. Let my company handle it. I'll cut you 20% right off the top. The savings will cover a whole new AC system. But I already signed with Wang Zhe. Look, kid. He's unreliable. Cancelling's easy. I'll cover the penalty myself. Sorry. I chose Wang Zhe because he's solid. I won't screw him or break contract. Plenty of others will. Wang Zhe can wait for his funeral.
Mr. Li, you want to cancel? Why? Uncle Zhao, you two? Can someone tell me what's going on?
Zhao Zhe, I won't lie to you. Lu Chongdui's company is bigger. More security. Hell, they're throwing in TVs and AC units. Anyone who doesn't take that deal's an idiot.
Fine. I get it.
Lu Chongdui again. He's trying to suffocate us.
We just started getting on our feet. How did it come to this? It's my fault. I've got a heartless little brother.
Don't blame yourself, Ma. If he can kill our business here, I'll find work out of province. I've got the skills. I'll find something good. Guaranteed.
Wang Zhe, you in there?
You're looking for me? The rebar boss?
Every rebar company turned it down. You in? Well, you got the balls or not?
Structural retrofit. This building's gotta be 50 years old.
57. Old inpatient wing. Patients downstairs. Can't demolish it. Only reinforce. My dad took the blueprints to 8 firms. Not one would touch it.
High difficulty. Higher risk. One wrong move.
Dad says only one person can figure this building. And that's you.
I'll take it. You only look for 3 minutes. On site since 16. 3 minutes is all I need. Or I'll bring a crew for a full-size survey.
Wang Zhe, if you pull this off, you'll be the #1 name in the rebar game.
Helping those patients is more than enough honor for me.
Whatever you need, just ask. Wang Zhe, you got this.
Zhao Zhe, you're really sure about this job?
Absolutely.
Dad, you won't believe it. That dangerous building project downtown. Your precious nephew actually took it. Ha! Man's got a death wish. What did you say? A structural retrofit? The hot potato 8 companies wouldn't touch? Wang Zhe must be out of his damn mind taking that job. We don't even have to lift a finger. He'll bury himself. But if he pulls it off, won't he skyrocket? Dad, what are you talking about? 8 companies walked away. What makes you think he can do it? And why do you look so pale? You don't get it. Anyone else takes this job, it's a death sentence. But if Wang Zhe takes it, he'll damn well get it done. He nails every impossible job. We'll stop him by any means. Wang Zhe, you forced my hand. It looks worse in person. The entire southeast wall is bulging out.
Split into 3 teams. Start measuring from the southeast corner. Every load-bearing column, every beam gets tested. All data goes straight onto the blueprints.
Brother Wang, how long is this gonna take?
Until every inch of this place is accounted for. Go eat. We're almost done marking it up. We'll lock in the plan tomorrow. Shit. The blueprints.
The blueprints are gone. Who trashed our site like this? Oh no, what happened, cousin? Lost something?
Lu Fu, this was you, wasn't it?
Don't you glare at me. I didn't do a damn thing. I was just passing by, checking on your progress. Cousin, take my advice. If you can't handle it, get the hell out now. At least save yourself some dignity. Otherwise, you'll lose your money and your face. What? Yeah, I got it. On my way. Keep looking, cousin. Search till dark. You still won't find him, Wang Ji. 7 days of survey work down the drain. We're supposed to mobilize tomorrow. What the hell do we do?
I got away.
Young Master Lu. Your stirrup spacing's not up to code. Tear it all out and redo it. Redo it? Old Joe, you joking? We're already pouring the 3rd floor. It's spelled out in the drawings. Spec says 150. You're running 200. That's how people get killed. Fine. I'll go get my dad. He'll straighten this out with you. No remediation plan by tomorrow. I'm escalating this straight to the top. Wang Ji, what's all this?
Every number from that survey, it's burned into my brain.
You actually memorized all of it? It's identical to the original drawings. Ding, stop right there. We're just looking at drawings. Why are your hands shaking? Heh. I'm just hungry. Low blood sugar. You tore up those drawings, didn't you? You snake, Ding. Sabotaging Zasheen behind our backs. I'm sorry, Wang Ji.
Pack your shit. Don't bother coming back tomorrow. I won't report you this time. But if I ever see your face again...
Wang Ji, letting that bastard walk is too easy.
He's just a pawn. If you want payback, go half the man moving the pieces. Forget them for now. The hospital job comes first. We move in tomorrow.
Lu Fu, tell me something. How the hell did you screw this up? Dad, what happened? I told you to destroy Wang Zai's survey drawings. And what happens? He redraws the whole thing from memory. He's already set to mobilize on-site tomorrow. How could he possibly remember that much data? You useless, incompetent little shit. How could you ever measure up to Wang Zai? Dad, why do you always tear me down like that? You don't measure up to Wang Zai in any way. You're nothing but mud on the wall. Fine. I'm leaving, okay? Where do you think you're going? Boss Lu. Boss Zhao from the steel plant is here. Send him in. How's business, Boss Zhao? All good, thanks to you. I heard that little outfit of Wang Zai's. Put in an order with you for Rebar. Yeah, I placed the order. I haven't shipped yet. Then no. Effective today. Anyone who supplies Zasheen can kiss Lu Group's business goodbye. Boss Lu, you really go that far? Boss Zhao, you in or out? Well, if you put it that way, Boss Lu, I'll do you this favor. Wang Zai can have all the tricks in the book. But without Rebar, let's see how he pulls off that structural retrofit. Boss Lu, wait. You again? The Rebar's facing issue. Have you told Boss Lu or not? We got cracks spreading on the 3rd floor now. Fine, I told him. I also knows. What about solution? When do we redo the work? Trust me, I've got this. Here's the detailed safety hazard report. You must get this to Boss Lu.
Give it to my father, and he'll tear me a new one.
Saying I can't even manage a single site. I'm not delivering it. I don't believe anything serious will happen. Brother Wang, what did Boss Zhao say? He won't ship. What? The contract's already signed. Every steel supplier in the city has refused to sell to us. Brother Wang, how do we work without Rebar? Maybe we should just call it off? Wang, this job was a poison chalice from the start. If we pull out now, the penalty's steep. But if we go in, we'll bleed even more. Yeah, we could just take small jobs and grind it out slowly. Xiao Zai, don't listen to them.
We can't quit. The contract is signed. Zasheen just launched. If we blow our reputation now, we'll never recover. Most of the patients in that hospital just had surgery. They're stuck in bed, can't move. Every day we delay is another day they're at risk.
But we don't have materials.
Not here. Then I'll go out of province to find them.
Brother Wang, what makes you think out-of-province suppliers will sell to you?
I'll ask 10 if one says no. Someone out there will do this deal.
Wang Zai.
What are you doing, Chen Yuqing?
I'm coming with you.
No way. It's another province. You don't know anyone there.
That's exactly why I have to go. My dad has old contacts out there. Guys with pull at the steel mills. Without me making the intro.
You think outsiders will give you a chance?
Thank you.
Cut the chatter. Get in the car or we'll miss the damn bus. Uncle Zhang? It's me, Yuqing. I'm outside your door.
Well, little Eugene. Haven't seen you in years. Look how grown up you are. And who's this?
My friend, Wang Zhe. He runs a rebar company.
It's not him refusing. I ship one load. And by tomorrow, my own yard's got a target on its back.
Uncle Zhang.
Director Zhang, show me your stock.
You want to inspect my stock? Then you better show me something real.
Gladly. This batch is from last March. Carbon content's a little low, but ductility's excellent. This lot here, uneven coating. Second grade rework out of the south. Can't use it for load bearing.
How the hell do you take one look, one tap, and call it? 30 years in steel, I still use tools. I've been in this trade 30 years. First man I've seen red steel by hand. Take the stock. I'll back you up. Boss Wang, no steel was lost. Every last bit delivered.
Uncle Zhang, I'll owe you for this the rest of my life.
Brother Wang, the equipment's all in place too.
Put the word out. We officially break ground today.
Brother Wang, you haven't slept in 3 days. Rest a little, okay?
The core load bearing columns get tied first thing tomorrow. Oh, that's easy. I'll check every inch myself.
I've never admired anyone the way I admire you.
Nothing to admire. I've got no education. All I can offer is sweat.
That's not true. You work hard. You take responsibility.
Brother Wang, it's bad. The patients are all crowded downstairs. They're blocking the whole site. You swap crews and you're gonna bring this building down on my mom.
My son's on the third floor. You keep petting cars like this.
Who takes responsibility if something goes wrong?
Brother Wang, there's 70, 80 people outside. What do we do?
Open the gates. They're just scared for their families. They're not being unreasonable. I'll go talk to them.
So you're Wang Zhe. If you don't shut this site down today, we'll take you apart.
Everyone, please just hear me out. I know you're scared. I've got parents too. They've been in hospital beds. So I'm asking you to see this with your own eyes. Watch whether this rebar holds or not. Xiao Song, bring the load test rig over here. This is HRB 400 grade rebar. Single bar, tensile strength, 540 megapascals. Standard hammer strike. We used 36 tons of this exact rebar in this building. Double cross cage, structural retrofit.
You're telling the truth?
Blueprints are here, signed and stamped. Any family member here can go through them. Wang Zhe, stake my life on this. Not one bolt will come loose.
This young man's making sense.
All right then, you boys do the job right. Brother Wang, here's something else.
They're not the enemy. They're patients' families. They just got stirred up by someone else.
Master Lu, this crack's gone through. Stop work now. Stop work, my ass. One day down and my father will ream me out. But listen up, all of you. One word of this gets out. Your pay's gone. All of it.
Team A handles the main load-bearing columns. Spacing is a strict 150 millimeters, not one deviation. Team B, watch the beam column joints. Read to work every mechanical connection with a torque wrench. Team C, do the stirrup tying. I'm personally inspecting every single pass.
Brother Wang, we're 2 days ahead of schedule at this pace.
Fast doesn't count. Solid does.
Wang Zhe, my father's here for an inspection.
I've been to plenty of structural retrofit sites. It's rare to see a site managed this well. Mechanical connection torque is fully compliant. Welds are flawless. Wang Zhe, your workmanship. It's even more solid than what the Design Institute's plan called for.
Director Chun, the test data for every single process is right here. You can review it anytime.
Young Wang, once this job is done, all future retrofit projects from the Institute. You'll be my first recommendation.
Thank you for your trust, Director Chen. I won't let you down.
Hey John, when you submit samples to quality control tomorrow morning, swap Wang Zhe's certified rebar for the pile I gave you. Young Master Lu, what if we get caught? We won't. You're the only one handling the test samples. When the report comes back as substandard, the whole city will be laughing at Wang Zhe. Who the hell do you think you are, trying to buy me off?
Thank you. You helped me smoke out Lu Fu's scheme.
You fixed the hospital. You've made a huge contribution to the city. How could I sell you out? But I'm actually a little eager to see. That you passed the sign-off. Dad, watch closely. The show is about to begin. This time, even if Wanze had 3 heads and 6 arms, there's no way he bounces back. Chong took my 500 grand.
He wouldn't dare blow it off.
Wanze, you just had to outshine me at every turn.
Today I'll drag you through the mud. 3% over code? All passing? How the hell is that possible? Impossible. I need to find Chong. He promised me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to file a report. Lu Fu, manager of Lu Corporation, openly bribed me. What did you say? You betrayed me? Every cent he gave me has already been turned over.
You should worry about yourself first.
Everything's fine. Wanze, you just wait.
I'll be waiting, Boss Lou, instead of obsessing over me. How about you get your own site under control?
What's that supposed to mean? Boss Lou, we've got a problem. The site young Master Lou was managing just collapsed.
What?
Boss Lou, thank God it happened at 2 in the morning. No workers were on site. No casualties. How could it collapse? Boss Lou, it was poor site management. Someone cut corners. Rebar spacing was stretched to 200. They used junk materials. One rain and the foundation sank. It couldn't hold. Dad, what do we do? All you ever do is ask me. When Wanze was here, I never worried on that site. He warned us it'd collapse. Young Master Lou ignored reports. Thank God no one got hurt. If it had happened during the day, none of us would have walked away. Boss Lou, settle my pay. I'm out. I need to keep my life. Don't go! I'll raise your pay. What good is money if you're dead? Hello. You're Boss Lou of Lu Corporation, correct? There was a collapse last night. Get lost. Stop filming. Misunderstanding. Just my reason. No one was hurt. Then can you explain why the wall rebar specs
Are far below design standards? No comment. Bro Wong, your uncle's site collapsed. It's all over the city.
collapsed? Was anyone there?
No one got hurt. It happened in the middle of the night.
As long as no one was hurt.
Lu Changgue, you'll see soon enough. Without me, your site's gonna turn into a goddamn circus.
Comrade Wanze, Zishin Company's rebar work is second to none. Add to that their integrity and commitment. They're the gold standard for our city's construction industry. Boss Wong,
Can you give us a quick word on your secret?
Treat every bolt like it's going in your own house. Quality takes care of itself.
Zishin Company, in my 30 years in this business, Chin Ji-wan is the first private contractor I trust with a full structural retrofit. Thanks to his outstanding craftsmanship, Wanze of Zishin Company has received city-level recognition. I know this young man. He handled the hospital reinforcement a while back.
My daughter's renovation went to Zishin. Fair price, solid work.
Boss Wong,
My self-built property job is yours. Name your price.
Xiao Zhe, Mom's never held her head this high in her life.
Mom, this is just the beginning.
Comrade Wanze has been honored at this commendation ceremony.
Dad, turn that off. So annoying. Wanza's riding high, huh? Let's see how long that lasts. Brother Wong, we're officially registered. Class B qualification.
Brother Wong, the new equipment's arrived. Mixers, tower cranes, haulers, the works.
Good. Call everyone together. I'm holding a meeting. Today, our company officially levels up. From now on, I'm laying down 3 rules. 1, no cutting corners. Every step gets done to the highest standard. 2, transparent pricing. Not a single extra dime from our clients. 3, on-time delivery. Wages and benefits paid on schedule. Never one day late.
I brought my buddy, Boss Wong. This guy's in food processing, needs a new plant built. Ah, we've all heard about Boss Wong's reputation. Sign the contract now, 50% deposit up front.
Thanks for the trust.
My plant just got topped out. Quality more solid than those big firms I used before.
How could I not send business your way?
Son, take a break. Xiao Zhe, your old man's lived over 50 years. I've never seen anyone as black-hearted as your uncle. And I've never seen anyone as genuine as you.
Dad, I just want to do things right so you and Mom can live well.
Young Master Lu, the workers are slacking off. Do something. Do what? If I push them, they'll just walk. Better it goes for now. Wait till my dad steps in.
Young Master Lu.
The main rebar spacing and tie counts are all wrong. Whoa, old Joe. Stop freaking out. My dad's already working on it. What's the rush? This is load-bearing structure. One missing rebar is a life or death issue. Just have the workers redo it. Redo it? Who on this site listens to me? There's no skilled foreman. So the workers just half-ass everything. Then what do you want me to do? I don't know rebar. Wanze used to watch over all this. When he was here. You dare mention Wanze in front of me? You believe I'll fire your ass? What's going on? Site 3's costs are 40% over budget this month.
Boss Lou, finance says. Material waste, labor delays, rework costs, everything's climbing.
What the hell is Lufu doing?
The young master's on site, playing with his phone.
You're 25 days behind schedule and drowning in quality issues. I'm warning you, keep this up and the contract's terminated. Whoa, Bosley, take it easy. I'll handle it right away. If I don't see real improvement in a week.
I'm pulling the plug myself. Dad, what brings you here? If I don't show up, what the hell are you turning this site into?
Everyone, call in. Starting today. I, Lu Chongdui, am personally running the site. Anyone slacking off loses their entire pay. Anyone cutting corners on a single step? You're out on your ass immediately.
Boss Lou doesn't even know how to manage this himself.
What grade is this batch of steel? Boss Lou, this is HRB 400, size 22. Size 22? The drawings call for size 20. Boss Lou, about the rebar specs. Brother Wong used to know just by looking and touching.
We never learned that trick. Look,
These blueprints. I always just took Wang Zai's word for it.
never actually read them myself.
Yeah, close enough. Keep working. Boss Lou, building 3. The load-bearing column joint inspection failed. We need your call. Boss Lou, mechanical splice or lap splice. We're running out of time. Need a decision now. Mechanical what? Lap what? Didn't Wang Zai always just make these calls himself? Yeah, you figure it out. Just follow the code. I said figure it out, so figure it out. I've got other places to check.
Any issues here? Dad, didn't you say you'd handle this personally? Shut your mouth.
Boss Lou, how should we lay out these main bars? I can't make heads or tails of these drawing annotations. What even is all this? Just go with your gut. Boss Lou, rebar placement can't be done under feeling. This bar brings the sales. One day could work from experience. You clearly can't. Then what the hell am I paying you for? Engineer Liao just reported in. This month's rebar delivery ran 12 times over the blue estimate. Can't figure out way over point. Boss Lou, before. Long day long to run the early off the entire site. Down to the last pound. Now nobody can do the math. Workers are skimming stock. The bean counters are clueless. The losses are massive. Boss Lou, look right here. These are early signs of structural cracking. Do we need to redo this? How do we handle it? Is it serious? It's serious. If it's caused by foundation settlement, we need haul work immediately and reinforce. If it's thermal cracking, we can monitor it. But we need a professional engineer to make the call.
I'm just the inspector. I can't sign off on a solution.
When Wang Zai was here, he diagnosed this kind of thing in 3 seconds. Did I really screw up this badly? Bosley, please calm down. Lu Chongdui, I'm giving you one last week. If the schedule slips or the quality fixes fall short, the 12 million breach penalty will be enforced. Not 1 cent less.
Boss Lou, maybe. I could line up a few chief engineers for you.
Go. Book every top chief engineer in the city. Boss, yeah, you're the most experienced structural chief in town. I'm asking you to come on board and run one of my sites. 300K a month. Boss Lou, let me ask you one question. Is there structural risk on your site right now? A tiny, minor issue. Boss Lou, I already asked around. Your site has structural hazards, plus a collapse in your track record. I don't touch train wrecks like this. Boss Jian. Boss Lou, good day. Boss Lou, save it. I worked with Wang Zai once. That kid's craft and character are both top tier. I'm not crossing him. Who the hell does he think he is? Boss Lou, with that kind of attitude.
No wonder nobody wants to work with you.
Boss Lou, all 7 chief engineers have declined.
How the hell did this happen?
Boss Lou, Inspector Joe just called again. I heard several more guys walked off.
Old Joe, I'm done. I can't work this site anymore. Brother, you're leaving too? Last month's pay still hasn't been settled. This site is dangerous. I'll try Zasheen. I'm heading to Zasheen too. Benefits are better over there. Excuse me, is Boss Wang in? We want to work for Zasheen.
You're from Lou's site?
Brother Wong. We worked there before and didn't speak to you right. Today we're here to ask you for a shot at making a living.
Come on in. Xiao Song. Assign them to Group A. Pay them at Zasheen's standard rate. 1 week trial first.
Yes, Brother Wang. Thank you.
Working for me comes with 3 rules. Be on time, clock in and out. No slacking. No cutting corners on the work. Can you do that? Wages are paid up first of every month. No delays.
We can do it. We can do it.
Brother Wang, that's the 8th one today, right? Ever since the safety hazard blew up over there.
People have been coming nonstop.
I heard those new workers saying. Lu Chongdui personally went to beg the chief engineer before, and nobody even gave him the time of day. Word got around about that safety accident. Who dare go there now? He can't get a chief engineer. So now he's switched tactics. Going door to door begging every boss to lend him workers. Saying he just needs to borrow a dozen skilled hands to hold things together. Brother Zay, you think anyone will lend him workers?
No one will lend him a damn thing. He burned every bridge he had back then.
Hey, whether in business or in life, you've got to leave yourself some room. Gentlemen, I asked you here today because I need a favor. My site is short on manpower right now. If any of you have extra technicians on hand, old Lu, let me be the first to say, it's not about disrespecting you.
The moment my technicians heard it was your site.
They'd rather quit than go. Old Zhang, why keep up the act with him now? Lu Chongdui, let me tell you something. I haven't forgotten how you stole my project and undercut my bid back then. Now that you've hit rock bottom, you come inviting me to dinner? Old Lu, I'll be straight with you. Don't get offended. Brother Son, go ahead. Those projects you had before, who did they depend on? Oh, Daniel, and if yours, one day, started working your site at 16. How much did he do for you? During your 3 most profitable years, which project wasn't he supervising? He handled the workmanship. He carried the sign-offs. Isn't that right? I remember it clear as day. One time I came to inspect your site. You were in the office sitting tea. Wangzhe was occupying Rebar on his fortune time. And what are you, Lu Changwei? At best, you're a low-class subcontractor.
You threw away a golden goose.
I would say, anyone else would have treasured him. But you? 3 years, 8,000 yuan, and you kicked into the curb. Now Zishin is thriving, and here you are begging me for help. Fine, I agree. I can't help you. You're not here. Old Lu, the biggest mistake of your life.
Was pushing Wangzhe out that door.
Wangzhe. Again with Wangzhe.
Do I really have to bring him back?
Boss Wang, someone's here to see you.
Who's looking for me now?
It's Lu Changwei. Boss Lu.
Brother Wang, what's he doing here? Want me to turn him away?
No, let him in.
The renovation's looking good.
Uncle, have a seat.
Xiaozhe. I didn't come here today to reminisce.
Your company's doing well. It just goes to show. Kicking you out back then was the right call. If I hadn't pushed you.
Don't think your wings are grown.
This little company of yours can handle small gigs, but real projects? Without my resources and connections, you won't last long. I won't be around the bush. I'm giving you an opportunity. Come back and run all of Lu Group's operations. General manager. 1 million a year. I'm being generous, don't you think? I admit I was a little cold when you left. But that was to toughen you up. Who in this city can compete with me?
Are you done, Uncle?
What's that supposed to mean?
1 million a year and a GM title. Sounds tempting. But Uncle, you didn't come here today because you won't lift me up. You came because your site collapsed. No one dares take it. Workers are fleeing. Only then you remembered me.
Wangzhe, how dare you talk to my father like that?
Lu Fu, shut your mouth. Uncle, you sat on my couch. You drank my tea. And from the moment you walked in, you haven't said a single sorry. So my answer is, of course, no. I'm not going back.
What did you say?
I said I will not return to Lu Group.
Xiaozhe, think it over. What I'm offering is already more than fair. 1 million a year. What other company out there could afford that?
Uncle, there are some things I've never said. Let me set things straight. I was 16 when I joined. You promised me manager, but I hauled rebar for 3 years. You promised 50 to 50, then gave me a measly 8 grand. My dad shattered his leg, saving your ass, hit by steel beam. You locked him in a container, made mom push cement. When you kicked me out, you called me a broke-ass relative. After I left, you blacklisted my clients and cut off my steel supply. You tore up my blueprints, bribed inspectors to swap rebar. Uncle, I remember every single one of these things. Not to hold a grudge, but to remind myself. Never become someone like you.
Wangzhe, I came here in good faith to ask you.
It's not good faith. You just run out of options. I built Sashin with my own hands and crew. I won't crawl back to those who kicked me out. You can see yourself out, Uncle. Dad, I told you there was no point begging him. Look at that attitude.
Wangzhe. Fine. Fine. You want it that way? You won't come back? Fine, I'll burn it all down with you if I have to.
Get in the car. Dad, what are you doing? Corporate warfare. I'll hit him until he shuts his doors for good.
Starting today, every project Lu Corp is bidding on. Cut all quotes by 30%. Boss Lu, at 30%, several projects will bleed money. Then we bleed. As long as Zishin is bidding, we follow. Whatever he quotes, we go 20% lower. Boss Lu, brilliant. Our company has deep pockets. We can outlast him. His outfit won't last months. It's not just about outlasting him.
I'm going on the offensive.
I'll find we're down.
Lu Fu is already on it.
Find out which clients Zishin has been in talks with recently. List. Visit them. Yes, here's whatever it takes. Pull them to our side. Don't worry, this is my specialty.
Lao Qian, let me run something by you. Boss Lu, go ahead.
These two projects drop 400 rebar. Send me a batch of 335, but invoice it at 400 great prices. Boss Lu, swapping 335 for 400? That's load-bearing steel. What if something goes wrong? It'll hold. They're just factories, not high-rises. Here's the deposit. Remember, the delivery slips say 400. What actually ships is 335. Don't tell anyone.
I only supply the material. If something happens, it's not on me.
Relax. If the sky falls, I'll hold it up.
Wangzhe, you won't give me face?
Then don't blame me for being ruthless this time.
Who really runs this city?
8 jobs, factory reno, fencing, warehouse reinforcement. Total bid values over 8 million. How many did Zishin go for? 5. Good. We're going after all 5. Price them into the ground.
Mr. Lu, 2 of these 5 are already razor thin on margin. Screw the margin. Get the contracts first, then we'll talk.
Once Wangzhe starts to death, who do you think calls the shots? In the city? Us. Boss Joe. An honor, truly. I hear your factory's up for renovation.
Mr. Lu, I'm already in talks with Zishin.
Oh? What's their quote?
450k, I'll do it all in for 300k. Materials and labor included. Can you guarantee quality at 300k?
Boss Joe, my father Lu Changdui's been in this
business over 20 years. You really questioning his quality? A small token. Take it. We'll sort out the contract later.
So this is the 335 grade? I've already altered the delivery slips. They say grade 40. Visually, nobody can tell. This batch goes into the 2 factory projects we're bidding on. The price difference? That's pure profit. Boss Lou, what if they test it? Test it? Small jobs. Nobody checks. 300k all in, 335 grade materials, labor squeezed to the bone. We won't lose money on this, we'll clean up. Lu Fu, did Boss Joe sign yet? Signed. The other 2 are wavering too. Ha! Good. It's just the start. We lost 3 of 5 bids. Lou's crew undercut us with rock bottom prices.
What did he quote?
Factory rotation, Boss Joe. You did 400k. He did 300k. The other 2, he came in 20% lower than us.
300k? Materials alone on that job run 280k. He's all in at 300k. He's bleeding money.
He's not losing a dime. Liu Chongwei's price cuts aren't real discounts. He's cutting corners on materials. To profit at 300k. There's only one way, substandard materials.
So what do? Match his prices?
No, Zishin's reputation is built on craftsmanship and integrity. Fighting him on price means we've already lost. He can afford it. We can't.
So we just watch him steal our clients?
The ones he steals are cheap clients chasing a bargain. Clients who actually care about quality. Won't switch for 20% off. Director Chen sent these 3 retrofits. They're direct from the Design Institute. High-spec work demanding standards. Margins aren't great, but they're long-term partnerships. Xiaosong, spread the word. We'll make these 3 our flagships. I'll oversee quality myself.
Understood. Take a look. This is the Sheen site. Every rebar spacing is identical. All welds are standardized. This level of management is more disciplined than major corporations. Boss Wang, my 2 friends. Factory buildings also on Tycoon. Give me a schedule.
Boss Zhang, rest assured. We'll go in order. Quality won't be compromised.
Brother Wang, Lou's crew is at it again.
They're spreading rumors we inflate prices for black-hearted profit.
Mouths belong to others. The work is in our hands. Just do our own job well.
See? Low prices can still get the job done. Once these wrap, my cousin's clients will crawl right back. Boss Lou, that rebar will only last until this afternoon. Then send another batch. Boss Lou, the last shipment hasn't been paid yet. Could you put down a deposit for this one? Deposit? My dad said it's on credit. Don't give me that deposit crap. Boss Lou, it's not about disrespect. I need cash flow to refund too. That's Boss Lou looking for. Fine. I'll have my dad call you. If you don't pay me, don't even think about staying in this circle.
Boss Lou. Old Qian says no payment, no delivery.
Switch to another time. Boss on the east side. Boss on the north side. Someone will take the credit.
Boss Lou, how Boss Lee said funds are tight right now, inconvenient. Boss Zhao just didn't pick up. Who on that side didn't want. They heard our accounts are unsettled and won't send more. Boss Lou, one more thing. Boss Joe's factory project. 300k budget. Labor alone has already burned 150k. The last 150k won't cover materials and equipment.
Use the 335 rate to fill it down. Say we can.
But Old Qian won't send the 335 either.
Have Lu Fu head out first. I'll handle this. Zhao Zi, see those 2? Old Mine A Chong. Both are Zishin veterans who worked under my dad. I'll go talk to a bit. Brother Ma, Brother Chong. Long time no see. Young Master Lu, what's up? Brother Ma, I'll cut to the chase. Come work for me. Double your monthly pay. You're getting 15k as Zishin? I'll give you 3k. Brother Chong, you too, 25k. Easier workload than here. Young Master Lu, my 15k as Zishin is always on time. You think you can actually pay 30 grand? That was then. Mr. Lu, did you forget? I worked under your father for a year and a half. He only waited 3 months. So let's not drag up the past. But if you bring that talk to the Zishin site, I'll have to fill Brother Wang in. Alright. I was just shooting the breeze. What did Lu Fu want? Poaching with a fat offer. Same play he used on Old John last time. Old John chased him off. After Red One left. I worked on the side. Non-food, non-housing, AK. Who small, no record. All on shit. But I'll say it straight, I've never met a more decent boss. He's never once held our wages. He even gives us New Year's gifts. Did he poach anyone?
Not a single one.
Dad, those Zishin guys act like they've been drugged. No amount of money moves them. Wang's A treats his people well. The reason they won't leave is because they respect him. Go oversee the site tomorrow. Those 2 new projects cannot stall again no matter what. But we've got no materials yet.
I'm working on it.
Mr. Lu, how are we placing the rebar in this beam? The drawings call for 12 main bars. We've only got 9. Then use 9 for now. We'll add the rest when materials arrive. Beam short 3 bars. Stop chatting. Just make it look right. The client won't know the difference. Lu Fu, get over here. Boss Joe, what brings you here in person? What's the stirrup spacing on this column? It looks way too sparse. Standard spacing's 150. 150? I don't know where you are, but now. Short 4 stirrups. And that beam? I count barely a few bars. What are you trying to pull with me? Boss Joe, the materials are still in transit. Broke ground 8 days ago. Still in transit? Is this how Lu Group runs a job? I'm giving you formal notice now. You have 3 days to fix this.
If the corrections don't pass, I'm terminating the contract.
Boss Lu, this rebar is wrong. The delivery note says HRB 400, but the diameter and weight don't match. Boss Lu, are you using 335 grade material?
Impossible.
Measure it again.
Data doesn't lie. I'll report this situation truthfully.
Gentlemen, feel free to inspect the site.
Boss Wang, your site compared to Lu's. Night and day. The rebar tying density here is higher than what I got from big firms before. Every process is documented. There's test data too.
Every rebar that comes in, I inspect it myself. Every joint after tying, I check it myself. All data is filed. Available anytime.
Boss Wong, honestly, I signed with Lou's outfit before. Cheap price, no materials for 8 days. Sloppy workmanship. Nearly like a factory building. I'll cancel. Can you handle the renovation? Boss Wong, my 2 food. Also handle my plants and warehouse work. Can you give me the schedule?
Yes, but I have one condition.
What condition?
Pricing follows market standards. No highballing, no lowballing. I won't jack up prices just because you left loose. And I won't undercut to steal clients. Fairness lives in the heart. And the price is out in the open.
Boss Wong, with that kind of talk, pleasure doing business.
Boss Lou, Boss Joe, Boss Jen, Boss Lin all terminated their contracts. They paid the penalties themselves.
And all 3 signed with Zishin.
Any client still in talks? The last 2 called too.
Said they're holding off for now.
We're screwed. Completely screwed.
Boss Lou, right now on the company books. Liquid capital is only $470,000. How long will that last? Rent for factory and equipment is $80,000 a month. Base pay for remaining staff is $120,000 a month. Plus site fees for 2 stalled projects, $50,000 a month. Fixed expenses alone are $250,000 a month. Less than 2 months. Then get new projects fast. Young Master Lou, new projects need bid bonds. Site deposits, first batch material costs. With current capital, we can't even launch one project. Cut the dead weight. Return gear, sell the rest. Still,
Only 1 more month. No new orders.
when are you gonna settle that 160K cement bill? And my 80K for hauling, 3 months overdue. Yeah. Calm down. Cash flow crunch, cut the bullshit. You said the same thing last month. If we don't get paid, we'll see your ass. We had a deal. Don't make trouble. Give me 1 month. I'll clear everything within 30 days. How will you pay? Got a project now?
I'll settle it, even selling the villa and car. Get out. All of you, out.
Boss Lou, Lao Joe handed in his resignation too.
Joe bailed as well?
Said he couldn't stick around anymore.
Everyone's gone. It's all falling apart.
Bro, 6 companies are bidding on this. For our heavyweight firms. We're the smallest.
Being small doesn't scare me. They score on proposal, pricing, and track record.
Wangzhe, my dad asked me to give you this. Official evaluation letter for the Zishin retrofit. It's excellent.
Thank Director Chin for me.
Thank him yourself. When you win, dinner works.
Ha ha ha. Zishin Construction.
Using the long-style reinforcement method. Transparent pricing, line item breakdowns.
Project completion and sign-off report, quality grade, excellent.
Composite score, Zishin Construction ranks first. We won the bid. Dad, stop staring at that.
It doesn't matter. A 30 million bid like this used to be.
One only our company could land.
We can't even come up with a bid bond right now.
What's the point of even looking? Your site management could be a citywide model.
Thanks, sir. Just doing our job.
And doing it right.
I got one too, boss one. Got a minute? Bro, you collected 17 business cards today. We'll follow up on each. Take what we can. Dad, what are you still writing? You bid on over 20 projects.
Not a single reply. If you hadn't kicked Wangzhe out, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Shut your mouth.
Thank you. It's hot out here. Have something cold.
Thanks, Miss Chin. See? Miss Chin always beams like a sunflower.
Obviously she's here for our boy Wang.
Save these for you. Oh.
All right. Break it up. Be here early tomorrow.
We finalize the design tomorrow. I'll find you.
Mr. Wong, 3-bedroom, paid in full. Last document.
Sign it, and the keys are yours.
Congratulations, Mr. Wang. Your new home is officially yours.
Is this for real? Mom, it's real. No more tiny place for you and Dad. Wonderful.
This is real.
Mom, it's real. You and Dad won't have to cram into that small house anymore.
Jangwo, this kitchen's triple R container size with a real range hood.
Triple R container size with a real range hood.
Show fun, our hard days are finally over.
Uncle, Auntie, congratulations on the new place.
Oh, Yuching. Come in, come in.
Hi, Auntie.
Sit down, sit down. Let me get you some water.
This pot hose is easy care, freshens the living room air.
This kid is so thoughtful and sweet.
Son, this girl's a keeper. Don't blow it.
Brother Wong, this project came straight from Dean Chen. He personally picks the sheen, no bidding needed.
No bidding means we must deliver top quality. School build quality matters most. We could switch the dorm slab rebar to an optimized layout. Saves materials, keeps standards. For the bleachers, use wrap slab, not footings. Seismic rating improves. If you pull off this plan,
You're saving at least $150,000 in material costs. Use those savings for sports field drainage.
spend the money where it really counts. Wangze, your approach to engineering.
It's really something else, man. I've revised this joint's reinforcement 3 times already. Tell me which one makes the most sense. This one. Boost beam and stirrups from 6 to 8.
Much better seismic stability. Wangze, you ever think about the future?
How far do you want Sasheen to go? I want every single person who lives in a building I construct.
To sleep soundly at night. We can all sleep soundly.
You're a real idealist.
Brother Wong, Lou's Construction just had their bank accounts frozen. Word is the suppliers filed a class action. Courts tomorrow. This court has reviewed the evidence. Lou's Construction Engineering Company, Ltd. owes outstanding payments for materials, transport, and equipment, totaling 4.37 million yuan. Bank accounts are now permanently frozen.
Lu Chongdue, sign here to confirm.
You owe me 160K. Today's finally payday.
And my 80K, 6 months overdue.
Living in a dump like this? I'd rather be dead.
Don't talk like that. Lu Fu, do you think Wang Zhe...
Would ever cut us a break? What did you just say? Go beg Wang Zhe? Dad, have you lost your mind? Do we even have the right to be picky right now?
Then tomorrow, we go and beg.
Boss Wong, our school's dormitory expansion has a tight budget, but our quality standards are extremely high. After reviewing your previous hospital structural retrofit and municipal renovation projects, we're confident.
Director Zhao, rest assured, school projects are about student safety. I'll personally oversee it.
Director Zhao, this is our optimized proposal. The dormitory main structure will use long-style cast steel. The field bleachers will use a slab foundation. The seismic rating is a full tier above the original design.
Can you push it another tier?
Yes, we can also save roughly 150K on materials. My recommendation, use that money to install a drainage system on the field, so students aren't sliding through mud on rainy days.
Boss Wong, that right there.
This partnership is worth it.
I'll send you the construction exhaust plan once I'm back.
Sure.
Sir, who are you looking for? Do you have an appointment?
I'm here for Wang Zhe. May I have your name?
I'll note it down. My surname is Lu. Lu Chongdue. One moment, let me check.
Mr. Lu, Boss Wong is tied up with a contract signing today.
Perhaps you could come back another day? Fine. Fine. Another time.
This batch passes inspection. Unload it.
Copy that.
Old Ma, these ties look solid. Keep it at this standard.
Brother Wong, working for you gives me peace of mind.
So this is Zhe Xi on site. Look at how they laid out that rebar. It's like it was measured with a ruler.
I heard it's the hospital retrofit. This Wang Zhe guy is legit.
My kid goes to this school. With them building it, I can rest easy.
Brother Wong, the school says they're coming Friday to check the progress.
Then let them see your best. Every single step. Photo documentation. Daily logs filled same day. Nothing waits overnight.
Got it. Lu Fu. Yeah. I made up my mind. I'll go see Wang Zhe again in a couple days.
Dad, you already went. He wouldn't even see you.
He's too damn arrogant. I was the one who wronged him first. The villa is gone.
The car's gone. The company's gone. The accounts are frozen.
We can't even afford a bowl of meat right now.
I've spent my whole life chasing face as solid as the ground.
But can you eat face? Wang Zhe's got a good heart. He hates me, but he won't let us die. What about me? I'm going too. You too?
On our knees or on our feet, staying alive is all that matters. Boss Wang, there's an issue at this spot in the dorm foundation.
Where the old foundation meets the new.
Rebar joints are bad, lap splices, not mechanical. And there's no room to work. I talked to 3 contractors. None of them are confident they can pull off these joints.
Cut the main bars of the old foundation right here. Leave a splice length of 35 times the bar diameter. Run new foundation main bars through, staggered. In the joint zone, double up the main bars at 100mm spacing.
That'll just barely fit. And the load distribution will be more even than the original plan.
Engineer son, recheck the numbers. If it checks out, build it to the spec.
Boss Wang, I've been in inspection for 15 years. First time I've seen someone sketch a joint like this freehand.
Layout's nothing.
Learn it out in the field.
You know what, Wang Zhe? This drawing's worth at least 50 grand. The design fee doesn't matter.
What matters is that school building can't fail. Everyone, watch the joint zone. The stirrups go in first. Bend hooks 135 degrees exactly. No more, no less. Mechanical connections, torque them to spec. I'll personally inspect every single slice.
Brother Wang, I practiced. Still off by a hair.
Power from the wrist, not the arm. Feel it now? School project. Any rebar out of position. I'll make you tear it out and redo it. It's not me being harsh. It's because students are living above this slab.
Dad, maybe we should just drop it. Let's go. Hey, sis.
What are you doing here?
Sis.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of you. All these years, I've been nothing but an ungrateful snake. Zhang saved my life.
And I made him live in a shipping container.
Xiao Zhe helped me rake in tens of millions.
Then I tossed him out with 8,000 bucks. I'm not even human.
Lu Changgue, now you realize you're not human?
Zhang Wo. Come inside.
Zhang Wo.
It's freezing out. You're just gonna leave him standing at the door?
What will the neighbors think?
Lu Changgue, do you have any idea? The 2 years Zhang Wo and I lived in that shipping container on your site. In winter, the pipes froze. We couldn't even get a sip of hot water. Zhang Wo's leg was shattered, saving your life. And when you made it big, you moved into a mansion, bought a luxury car, and had your own sister hauling cement on the job site. How the hell did I end up with a brother like you?
Show fun, let him finish. Changdue. Every dirty, shameless thing you've done, I remember every single one. But I also remember other things.
Those first few years when you were starting your business. Every month, you gave our family $3,000 for living expenses.
Xiao's textbooks, his school uniform, you paid for all of it.
The treatment on this leg, the surgeries, the medication.
Over 100,000, front to back. All out of your pocket. That support lasted over a decade. You never stopped.
I've never been able to figure out how the Zhangdui who used to haul rice and flour to our door, who sat with me through every hospital follow-up.
How that man turned into this. Money blinded you. Zhang was right. I got rich and forgot where I came from. I'm sorry. To all of you.
Zhangdui, since you're laying it all out there, you didn't come all this way just to apologize, did you?
Zhang, I don't want anything.
I just want to apologize to Xiaozhe, face to face.
Ha. You think a simple sorry fixes this? Hey, Xiaozhe, all these years. You think one of them sorry erase that?
I know. But except for apologizing.
There's nothing else I can do. Xiaofun, let me speak from the heart.
Yes, Zhangdui has done some despicable things these past years. But it's also true that he supported this family for over a decade early on. Grudges and debts let him stay in the past. We shouldn't destroy him completely.
Jangwo, it's not that I don't value what we had. But Xiao's worked for him since 16.
So in the end, this has to be Xiao's call. The one who tied the knot has to untie it. Zhangdui, if you're truly remorseful, go talk to Xiaozhe yourself. Your sister and I will go with you. Thank you, brother-in-law. Thank you, sis.
Tomorrow. I'll take you tomorrow.
Dad, will Wangzhe really see us tomorrow? Your uncle and aunt promised to bring us. He'll see us. I'm scared he'll throw us out to our faces.
Even if he throws us out, we'll take it.
Xiaozhe, Mom knows you're angry. I'm not here today to plead your uncle's case. But there are things you need to hear. When you were little, our family couldn't even afford food. The year your dad hurt his leg, it was your uncle who paid for the surgery. That year, the surgery alone cost $80,000. Your uncle paid it all silently back in grade school. Your books and uniforms, all paid for by your uncle. Your dad's meds, your uncle sent money every month. For over a decade. Then he changed. Did terrible things. Mom hates him more than anyone. But that decade of kindness, I can't pretend I never saw it.
Kindness is kindness. What he did later nearly destroyed this family.
I know. That's why I said I'm not here to beg for him. I fear you'll regret it and burn every bridge. Until there's nowhere left to turn.
Xiaozhe, don't spare him, but don't push family off a cliff.
You got power now. You're holding the knife. Swinging down is easy. But the one you're cutting is your mother's own brother. Your mother only has this one brother in her life. Cousin, my dad, he's lost 30 pounds in 2 months. He can't sleep at night. He just sits in the yard, chain smoking till dawn.
Uncle, you came to me today. What do you actually want? Uncle, I'll ask you again. What the hell do you want from me today? You want investment? Want a project? Or do you want to ride my company's name to make a comeback?
Cousin, my dad, sit down. Zach, I'm sorry. You came to my side at 16.
I promised you, manager. You hauled Rebar 3 years. I promised a 50-50 split. I handed you $8,000. Your dad saved my life. I stuck him in a shipping container. After you left, I blacklisted you. I tore up your blueprint. I blocked out your shield. I built your line. Every single thing. I did it. No excuses. Wrong is wrong.
Uncle, I hear your apology, but that's not what I asked. I asked what you came here for today.
Zach, I want to be straight with you.
The company's gone. Last project failed. Client sued us. The bank pulled our credit. One thing led to another. Last month, the court issued an enforcement order. The last 30 grand in the account is gone. My house, my car, your aunt's jewelry, all sold off. We still owe the workers $1.4 million in unpaid wages. 2 days ago, a worker was on his knees outside my office. Said his mother was in the hospital and he needed money. I emptied every pocket. I had 200 yuan left.
So you're here to borrow money. Isn't that right?
I'm not here to borrow money. I know I don't have the right.
You're broke, yet you brought me 200 grand.
Zach, the bill has been auctioned off. The sports car too. The company's dissolved. The bank accounts are frozen.
We still owe suppliers over $1 million. But the debt I owe your family comes first. It's not just conscience. I live in a slum now.
400 yuan a month for rent. I've looked for work. Sent out over 20 resumes.
Not one call back. Nobody in construction will touch me. Bottom line, I burned every bridge I ever had.
Zach, I'm not asking you to invest. I'm not asking for a project. I don't want to come back. I'm done fighting.
I'm asking for one thing. Let me take an ordinary job at your Zishin site. Let me work honestly, earn a steady meal, and save up on the side. So I can pay back those suppliers, little by little.
You said you'd work as a laborer.
Yeah, a laborer. Hauling, cleaning, whatever.
Xiaozhe, I know you hate me. But I've got nowhere else to go.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Take as long as you need. I'll wait.
Xiao Zhe, what are you thinking?
Mom, honestly, I was ready for him to come asking for investment or project. But he says he just wants to be a regular laborer. I don't quite get it.
A lifelong ambitious man saying that? He's truly hit rock bottom.
Dad, when that rebar snapped your leg, did you ever hate him for it?
I wasn't thinking about that when I saved him.
He helped our family 10 years.
Worth it. Then he changed. I don't hate him. I'm just disappointed.
Let him in. Uncle, I'm giving you one chance. You'll work on-site in logistics management, inventory, maintenance, evaluations, coordination. Lu Fu, you start from the bottom as a rebar grunt. Same as any worker. Tying, hauling, cutting.
Fine. Whatever you say. I'm ready. Tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. On site.
1 minute late, and you're out.
Xiao Zhe, thank you.
Today, Lu Zhongdui, head to the materials area and do an inventory check.
Lu Fu, you're with old Ma's A crew learning rebar tying.
Grab that pile of number 22 rebar and move it to the tying zone.
Each one 6 meters, 40 pounds. Keep your center low, carry it on your shoulder. Watch how Lu over there handles it.
Isn't that the former boss of Lu Group? What's he doing grunt work on our site?
Heard he went broke. Brother Wong took him in.
A guy who used to be boss, counting rebar for others. How does he live that down?
At least he showed up instead of hiding. 12 millimeter, 347 pieces. That's right. Power comes from the wrist, not the fingers. You see it?
This final twist is the key. The force has to flow with it.
You're just using brute force. The wire snaps. Let me try again. Nailed it. Barely passing. 50 more, and your hands will remember tomorrow.
Boss 1, this exceeds expectations. This rebar tying density is a full tier above design standards.
Where Director Zhao's students live, standards only go up, never down.
Well said. 30 years in education. I've dealt with contractors dozens of times.
You're the first to proactively raise the standard.
Comrade Wanzai, Zishin has delivered 3 consecutive municipal projects with 0 quality issues.
The city has decided to recommend Zishin for a Class A upgrade.
Brother Wong, Class A license. We can take on provincial projects now.
We'll talk later. Thank you for the trust. Zishin will keep every piece of rebar and every cubic meter of concrete nailed down. A license is just paper. Quality is what keeps us standing.
Boss 1, next phase, 12 factory buildings in our industrial park. We're sticking with you. And my 3 community hospital retrofit projects.
Zishin gets first priority.
Titan B3 rebar spacing to 100 per seismic code. Should be brought down to 100.
I was just thinking the same thing. Done.
You hadn't even marked it yet, and I already knew you'd fix it.
Go on then. Tell me what I'm changing next.
Here. The anchorage length at the joint is insufficient.
Damn, you're sharper than me now. What are you smiling at?
I was thinking about the first time we met. Outside your shop. You charged at me, claiming I scammed your father.
Yeah, I was way out of line that day.
Out of line? You were covered in dust from head to toe. You glared and yelled frantically. I thought it was an insurance scam.
All right. Let's not dig up ancient history.
You were such a hothead back then. Who would have guessed? You showed up to stand up for my father. And that was the moment. My father decided you were the one. After that structural retrofit. When the city blacklisted you, I went elsewhere with you for steel. That's when I felt.
Felt what?
Felt that you were someone worth trusting.
You know this? Wang Ji's been spacing out at work lately. He's not spacing out. He's got something on his mind.
Miss Chin.
Ed, Wang Ji's been grinding since he was 16.
Finally, all that suffering's paying off.
At tonight's banquet, Director Zhao toasted you thrice. You drank all.
He was being polite. Hard to refuse.
You don't usually drink much.
I'm fine. Not drunk. My head's perfectly clear.
Good. As long as you're clear-headed. What's wrong? You handle huge projects daily, but can't even talk to me? Clients are easy, but you're different.
How am I different?
You make me nervous.
Yuqing, there's something I've been wanting to say. I never knew how to say it. Since you showed up at my shop, you've hunted steel and ground through revisions with me, connecting me with clients, hauling water to my crew. I had nothing. Just a rookie boss starting out. No one gave me a chance. You never looked down on me. When blacklisted, everyone said stay away from me. You didn't. You hunted steel with me across provinces. The day we got back, it was pouring rain. You ran your shoe off and laughed. I had nothing. For running a company with a real team, the luckiest part isn't the money or the contracts. It's meeting you. Yuqing, I want to be with you. Not for a day or two, for the rest of my life. Wangzhe, do you know how long I've waited to hear you say that? I said yes a long time ago.
Brother Jiangwo, sister-in-law. You raised one hell of a son.
First time I saw him doing Rebar takeoff roadside, I knew this kid was something special.
Yuqing's thoughtful and hardworking.
Honestly, our family's aiming high. Haha, don't be silly.
Xiao Zhe is grounded and responsible. With Yuqing,
We couldn't be more at ease.
we're all family now. Whatever comes up, we've got each other's backs. Said it, you got your back. Haha.
We're family now. Let's look out for each other. You set the wedding date. We fully support you. Ha ha ha.
Sure.
Mr. Wang. Congrats, man. Finally locked that girl down.
Told you, it was only a matter of time. Dad, my cousin's getting married. Happy for him. Dad, let's go congratulate them. Yeah, we should. Xiao Zhe.
Congrats. Anything you need for the wedding, any grunt work?
Just say the word.
Thanks, Uncle.
It's in your hands.
Uncle Chun, don't worry. Standing here today, I want to say, I'm nobody special. I walked onto a construction site at 16, hauled the heaviest rebar, slept in the coldest shipping containers, got brushed off with 8,000 yuan, got blacklisted, had my blueprints ripped up. But there's one thing I never let go of. tying every bar of rebar right, raising every building solid. Mom, Dad, your son put you through hell. From now on, the hard days are over. Yuching, thank you for believing in me from day one. From now on, it's my turn to protect you.